What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel again. So quick one, I want to do a quick breakdown of a trade I took on GJ, as well as how the rest of my week went, right? So on the 4 hours time frame, you can see that we're having this drop. Market was dropping and dropping, and then around this area we had like a bounce of this zone, and the market structure changed from a bearish direction to a bullish direction. So we were creating lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, but when we got to this zone, right, after this bounce off, a break of this trend line, and then market started like creating, as you can see, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So why was I waiting for market to come back to this area? Was pretty much because this zone was the previous major zone that was taken out, this area. So I was waiting for market to come to this area and then to probably tag me. It could probably have eaten stop loss as well, but that was where I would best fit to be a buyer in the market, right? So on the 15 minutes time frame, I'm gonna do the replay button, and then I'm gonna play for you to see what I'm looking for. So in as much as I already have this area set up, I already also put my stop loss, and I put my pending order and just waiting for the market to come and like play out, right? So I just let market do its thing, and immediately it tagged me in the night around 2 a.m. I was asleep here, and the trade started going well. So eventually, when I woke up, let me just take it to the 1 hour to not bore you guys. So when I woke up around 6 a.m., I saw, all right, this is looking good. Then eventually, after this break back up, when this push, then it break back up. So another thing I did was that, okay, when market moved from here to here, I drew a Fibonacci retracement to that. What is the possible area that market can come to and react, right? So I was looking out for this 78.6 area, which was like the deep retracement of the Fib structure. So it came to the area and tapped and then keep moving to the upside. So after market has done this, I was looking to break even my first entry and then add another position, right? So on this trade, once I saw that this structure is broken back up this here, when I mean this structure, I mean here, you see those were regions, right? So I had another entry here on this major structure here. This one was an entry I took myself. If we go to the 15-minute time frame, we will see like a confirmation, which is this bullish engulfing candle, right? So my stop loss was also 50 pips away. So what I had done was, once I'm taking this second position, I moved this initial stop loss into this area as well. So I have reduced the risk on my first entry, and then I just let the market play out from here. So my overall target was this zone, this 4-hour low that I had here, which was the first entry was like about a 1 to 8. If I'm still like staying with the 50, let's just stay with the 50 pip stop loss, so that it's not going to confuse anybody. So overall trade was like a 1 to 8 on the first entry, and then 1 to 7 on the second entry, a total of about 1 to 15, right? And I was risking 1% per entry. But also know that there's a structure here. So before the market got to that area, I was looking out for those things, and then okay, there are areas where it is possible for market to react. So let me just speed this up a little bit for you to see. So market kept on doing its thing, and then it was playing out pretty much well. This was a trade I held from Tuesday, let's just say from Monday to Thursday morning, and then I wouldn't say I messed it up, right? because I got good profit out of it, but I felt like I could do better in terms of where I closed out on my trade. So when market broke this structure and then retested it, if we go to the 1 hour time frame, you're gonna see like there's a major structure there. Once market broke this area and then retested it, oh, okay, and closed above, I moved all my stop loss into profit, into somewhere here. That means I'm already in a risk-free trade. But here begs where the problem comes. So when market got to this structure above, as you can see, it started sort of like retracing. And then at first I hesitated. I left the trade, and then I'm like, should I still keep on holding? I held through to Wednesday, held through to Thursday as well. So on Thursday morning, when I woke up, I was very skeptical because I was seeing it looks as if this structure, right, doesn't want to budge. So eventually I closed out my trade here for about a 1 to 9, and then I was like, okay, there's a possibility of maybe a retracement on this structure, and then I went on ahead to take a sell afterwards. I took a sell, and it didn't go very well actually. The sell didn't go very well because while I was seeing this confirmation here, I closed out my trade in half of the loss, and then you will see what the market did afterwards. In the middle of the night, there was a news on Japanese yen that, as you can see what happened. This was a news. If I had kept on holding on to the sell, it would have stopped me out, and they'll keep going. So I took out 0.5% risk, and I accepted the loss. So overall on this trade, this was 1 to 4, and the first entry was a 1 to 5, right? So that in total that was a 1 to 9. So I lost 0.5% here. So in total I made about 8.5%, right, which brought my account out of drawdown, and I'm going to show that account pretty much very soon as well. So when this happened, I already confirmed that, okay, I messed up. I was not supposed to be looking out for a sell. I'm supposed to just hold my buy bias and then just keep on holding my trade, which my stop loss would have been here initially. But then market did its thing. I won't say I got a little bit scared, but yeah, I just took my profit and left, and I was eventually looking on to take another trade. So I was looking at this area to take a buy because now I have another confirmation, multiple week rejection, trend line bounce, psychology level, to eventually take my trade back up to this final decision, right, which was another 200 pip move. So I had set my, while I was looking at this, then I waited for market to do its thing initially, because this was too fast. Let's just take it back to 1 regardless. I had a trade here and my stop loss was below here. Now this is part of just to show you guys that I'm growing. I'm not perfect. I'm in a journey, and there was a time I couldn't trade like this. I couldn't hold my trade for 3 days. I couldn't hold, but then I'm growing, I'm developing, and I'm getting better every day, right? Which is what everyone should desire and should want to do. So when market created this structure, before this last candle opened up, I already entered a trade, and now in my strategy, I need to see a bullish confirmation before I take in a trade. But then I already jumped in on this trade. So I told myself that this is bad because I didn't wait for my confirmation. I closed out the trade, and then I waited for the candle to close. The candle closed bullish, and then I was happy that, okay, fine, now I'm going to get an entry. Then I put my buy trade pending order just halfway of the candle, because based off of my strategy and back testing, usually when stuff like this happen, it comes to test half of the candle and then it goes up. But this time around it didn't happen. Like, look at this. Market missed my entry by, let's just say, 3 pips, and I was having the urge to like get in manually, but then I already had a pending order. So I just felt like maybe emotion got the best of me, but then it is what it is. I'm learning from it. I'm growing. Eventually, I missed out on a 1 to 4 again, which was what the market did. So pretty much that was it. Market did its thing and then kept on going. I was sort of like very pained because I felt like with this trade, oh my goodness, I should have made so much, cutting out my account out of drawdown, passed a lot of my account. But then this is trading, right? The execution sometimes will not be perfect, but what to just do out of it is to make sure to keep learning, to keep getting better, to keep growing. Yeah, you see, a lot of pressure, a lot of concerns are there for traders. People are going through a lot of things, but the best thing you have to do is to just focus on yourself, keep learning. 2 years ago I couldn't trade like this. 2 years ago I'm going to find it difficult to even believe in what I'm seeing in the market, right? But here I am today. I'm able to take trades. I'm able to enter multiple positions on them. I'm able to hold them for more than a day, close to 3 days now. I'm able to also close in very I saw my one of my accounts go from let me try to switch. Sorry, just a second. This one won't be window capture. Yeah, so this is one of my funding pips. Let me why is this so small? So this is my funding pips account, one of them. Let me show you history. On the history, as you can see, it has been back-to-back losses, like loss. I was like down 8% at this point. Look at it here. Loss, back-to-back losses, loss. And then this one single trade that I took brought me back from 8% in drawdown back into 1% in profit eventually here. Yeah, so and then these were the last 2 trades I took. So this is the account I took the trade on. I have other accounts with them, but this one also is in drawdown as well. I eventually, you see, this one I started a very good win of about 4.5%, and then all of it following has been back-to-back losses, loss. So I've been learning, I've been getting better. I'm not where I used to be, right? I'm growing, and then I bless God for where I am, and then I believe so much in my future, right? Like there will be times where all of this will be so confusing. There will be so much what's it called, emotions to our trading, but the best is to just keep steady on it, keep growing and keep getting better. So that's it from me, guys, in this video. In the next video, I'm also going to drop another video to break down my GU trade for the week and how it went as well, so that I won't make this video too long. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you for the support. Thank you very much for all those that have been watching religiously. I appreciate you. God bless you. Peace.